That means she's been here recently, but why? What does Sweet Mary have to do with Yale, the murder suspect? I've never trusted angels.
Mr. Blacksad? What a...
Surprise?
The girl really lied. Was she with both? Yeah.
When they fall, they turn into demons.
Joey told me he was going to spend the afternoon painting the gym and that Bobby would be fixing something up on the roof. So, after I found the body and called the police, I went to Bobby's place, but he wasn't there.
So you knew that Yale was with Dunn when he died, and yet you told no one.
I guess I just forgot. Everything is so confusing. I'm sorry, Mr. Blacksad.
Don't be. I'm here to figure it all out. What's your relationship with Bobby Yale?
He was like a son to Joey, and we were about to get married, so, you know.
Okay, I think it's time to set things straight. I knew you were cheating on Dunn with Yale. Or was it the other way around?
No. How can you even think of something like that?
She's like, huh?
How can you convince me otherwise? I found a picture at Yale's apartment. It's you and him on a roller coaster. Care to explain, Miss Purnell?
I'm not white, Mr. Blacksad.
What?
Huh? How even he's like, huh?
7 of my great-grandparents were white. The 8th was black. According to law, I'm a black citizen, even if my skin says the contrary. Do you know what that means when you're born in North Arlington, Alabama?
Segregated schools and a worse education for colored children.
We even have different water fountains, for God's sake. The separate but equal doctrine and all that.
That damn nonsense.
That damn nonsense.
And all the lies. That's why I moved here. No one knows what color my great-grandparents were.
I completely understand.
I completely understand you, Mary.
Just think if you were also a woman. He's my nephew, Mr. Blacksad.
Oh.
Joe and I first started taking care of poor Bobby when my sister died. That was when he was almost 15. The 3 of us went on that trip to Luna Park.
So this is where Joe Dunn comes in.
Bobby was the only one who knew about me and Joey. We were afraid that someone would use my past to ruin his career.
It's not the first time I hear that story. I'm sorry I accused you so lightly.
Don't worry, I understand.
You apologize to Mary. Alright, let's see what's up.
TV and radio all in one. Where will these mad times lead us?
Or heartbeat or something. Come here.
Fresh out of the oven. The whole room smells like pie. Mary smells like... Actually, the whole room smells like a pie fresh out of the oven. So I can't identify any other fragrances. That cherry pie smells so good. I'm starting to get hungry.
thanks. I pulled it out of the oven right before you arrived. Oh, where are my manners? I'm the worst hostess in the world. Let me go get a knife from the kitchen.
Bobby Yale's probably in here.
And you
That
must
or
be
she's gonna try
thirsty.
and kill me.
Let me see. OJ? Coffee?
You know what? We'll take coffee. Our
I'll
guy
take
seems
some
like a
coffee,
coffee
thanks.
kind of guy.
She's wearing the same clothes in both pictures, so she's probably telling the truth.
I was going to help you with that.
Sorry, I was going to help you with that.
She's like, no, it's okay. How much pie am I eating? Damn, how much pie am I eating? God damn.
Now that there's almost no pie left, the scent has also disappeared. Interesting. Now Mary smells like a huge dog. Mary, when are you going to stop lying? I know your nephew is here. I can smell him.
What? No. I already told you I don't know where he is.
I understand your motive.
Look, I understand why you're protecting him, but it's in his best interest to end this hide and seek.
You can search the whole house if you want. Go ahead. He's
I like
not
that
here.
She's like, go on. But I'm like, I'm a cat. I got good sense of smell. Oh, now I gotta friggin'...
Wait a minute. She's not the one who smells like that. That's where Bobby Yale's scent is coming from. So, that's why you were sitting there.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
I'm like, I know he's there.
Could you step aside so I can check, please?
Please go.
Mary, for Christ's sake, put that knife down, would you?
Leave or I'll...
You don't have to do this, Mary. I just want to help. Man.
Mary, I came here to help.
I mean it.
I don't want to hurt you.
Leave her alone!
Yes. Homie, I know you killed the other guy. Listen. We can talk this out. We can talk it out. Oh. Oh. It's D-A-W. What is going on? Oh, I gotta do it fast. Okay. Oh shoot. Boink. He went boink. Damn, calm down. I'm down. Jesus. Calm down, dude. I'm not against you.
call an ambulance. Do as I say. Go on, call an ambulance. Do it now. In the face of a heart attack, there's two things you can't forget.
And then had a heart attack.
1, stay calm. 2, 1 chest compression per second. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi. 6 Mississippi. 7 Mississippi.
Bobby. Oh,
One
Bobby.
Mississippi. Homie beat me up and then had a heart attack.
Bobby.
And then damn.
Bobby. Thank you.
I had lots of reasons to consider this a great day. I had investigated a suicide case. I had discovered that, in truth, we were dealing with a murder. I had found and captured the prime suspect.
But I don't think it's Bobby, though.
And I had saved a life. And yet, everything in me screamed that something was going wrong. Terribly wrong.
Promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
I want a gun!
What the hell?
Bang, bang, bang!
A fair amount of violence, extortion, and casualties.
What's going on in my brain?
I hate detectives.
Bang, bang, bang!
You're dead meat, cat.
Is it
That you, Smirnoff?
You seem agitated. Nightmare?
How long have I been sleeping?
I just got here. Anyway, why don't you go home? In his current condition, Yale's not going anywhere. Besides, we'll take it from here.
Thanks. I think I need to get some sleep.
Yep, that much is clear.
Damn. You don't have
As
to
for what
call
happened
out.
yesterday, I asked you not to get involved, or at least give me a heads up.
I saved someone's life.
If I hadn't intervened, Bobby Yale could be dead.
If you had warned me, maybe we could have avoided a heart attack. Anyway, what's done is done.
A dog smoking a cigarette. That's so funny. I got you, homie. Bruh, I'm taking my time too. There you go. Got you, homie. Careful for the fur, though. Very flammable.
When exactly did you realize that he killed Dunn? Out of sheer curiosity. I'm a cop after all.
When I discovered the murder weapon was his. And he tried to kill me when I saw the picture of Luna Park. I'm not sure yet.
To be honest, I'm not so sure Yale killed anyone.
How about the motive? Any ideas?
I know Dunn wanted to call the fight off after something Yale did, but I still don't know what.
In any case, hopefully Yale will tell us more.
Would you let me ask him some questions when he wakes up?
I know you will, with or without my permission. So,
No.
I'd rather not feel betrayed. In exchange, drop by the station when you can. Your investigation could really help my men. Who, by the way, must be waiting for me to interrogate Mary Purnell. Boy, she was hard to pry from Yale's side.
Be nice to her.
She's been through a lot in the past days. Be nice to her.
Of course. In spite of it all, we're not just vigilantes.
Tried to protect Mary.
And as for you, go get some rest. God knows you need it.
We'll see.
I can't promise anything.
Tell the nurses to look at that face of yours.
Damn.
You look like a film detective in his last scene.
I'm afraid this film isn't over yet.
For your sake, I hope you're wrong. You're in charge now, officer.
Okay.
I'll send you relief in 6 hours. Understood?
Doctor,
Who are... Oh, detective. Congratulations. You fared pretty well against that kid. Better than most would have. Now, if you'll excuse me...
I got lucky.
let's just say I got lucky.
Let's see.
We, as a society, simply don't trust reptiles. But
What?
that's not the real problem. The real problem is our extended belief that there's logic to that distrust, that it's natural and well-founded. How's Yale? Is he awake?
Oh, yeah. Go check on him before he falls asleep again. Although, try not to bother him with too many questions.
What's his current condition?
It's too soon to tell. He did have a heart attack after all.
Go away. I don't want to see you. The doctor told me to sleep.
I rarely get to interrogate a suspect with his guard down in a place as quiet as this. Getting the chance to study his body language with no distractions is a rare gift. He's looking straight at me. If he couldn't hold my stare, I'd think he's lying. But that's not the case. His heart rate is increasing. It could mean that he's lying, but it could also just be pure, unadulterated rage. He's clenching his fist, a sign of contained anger. Clenched fist, fast heart rate, fixed stare. He feels some genuine rage towards me. I'm sorry you don't want to see me, but I'm afraid you'll just have to put up with me.
For now. Luckily, I just got my medication. I'll be snoozing soon.
All right, I'll just cut to the chase.
Who killed Dunn?
Who killed Joe Dunn?
What? Are you trying to confuse me? Joe hanged himself.
Dunn was too short to hang himself with that rope.
Tell him the
So-
facts.
It's true? He was murdered.
Hold on, it's still the same. Hold on.
I know the murder weapon was yours.
What? The rope? I don't get it. What weapon do you mean?
Don't play with me, boy. The chest expander.
An expander? I've never had one of those.
Oh, wait.
All right. Let's just say
I don't
that
want
I...
to jump to the case because
I
I feel
believe
like
you.
it's too obvious it's him, but at the same time, I feel like that's what they're trying to go for. Maybe
The
someone
murderer killed
framed
Dunn
him?
with a chest expander and planted evidence to make us believe it was suicide. But he also left enough clues behind to make sure we found the true murder weapon.
Right.
Then he put the chest expander box in your locker to frame you. Do you know anyone that twisted and who also happens to have a motive?
I don't know.
Frank Cassidy. Who's that? Would you say Frank Cassidy?
What about Frank Cassidy? Do you think he has a motive?
Oh,
Maybe.
that guy. I barely know him.
A few weeks ago, Joe took me to a boxing managers association meeting.
Headed by Cassidy.
Yeah. He was obsessed with making it illegal for boxers to fight without a manager, or without an associated manager. Everyone seemed to go along with it until Joe spoke up. He said that would lower us to mob status. That Cassidy had founded the association just to make money by monopolizing the sport.
Okay.
That made others think twice. And Cassidy ended up empty-handed.
Poor Cassidy.
And let's do Jake.
Maybe it was... What am I saying? Jake could never pull off something like that.
The
No,
theoretic.
never mind.
Oh, what? Okay. Alright, let's do Sonia Dunn.
What about Sonia Dunn?
Sonia? I doubt it. She's odd, but she's his daughter.
I've seen worse, believe me.
Desmond O'Leary.
Desmond O'Leary certainly seems twisted enough. Did he have anything against Dunn?
I'm not sure if they knew each other. At
Yeah,
least not
see,
in
that's what
person.
I'm thinking.
About a month ago, Joe kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym.
But I don't
He
think...
was trying to give a business card to...
Jacob's Giambi.
Yeah, exactly. Did Jake tell you about that?
Something like that.
Blacksad. I think I owe you an, You know, my
I thought you
father
were gonna fall
disappeared
asleep.
when I was 6, right after winning a fight.
Did I ask?
We
I'm
never
sorry.
heard from him again. Do you know what that does to a kid? Who knows where I'd be if Joe Dunn hadn't been in my life. Even when I lost my way and put a gun to his head years later, he still took me under his wing and managed to steer me in the right direction. And now that he's gone, you're risking your life to find his murderer.
See, that's why I don't think he did it, because I feel like he owes
Thanks.
a lot to him. And yeah. Thank you for the information.
Thank you for...
Ain't no way. Homie went, good night.
See? There's no fever whatsoever. He must be having a nightmare.
Are you sure?
Wouldn't you have nightmares too after what he went through yesterday? I know I sure wouldn't sleep.
I have nightmares.
I have nightmares
He had it
myself,
coming as a little too
but those
long.
go way back.
Oh, the poor thing. Do you know what my nightmare is?
What?
It's that witch I have to work with. Oh, good thing she's got trauma surgery at 12:30, but I wish it were a little sooner, you know?
Damn.
Anyway, thank you for letting me know, and for bringing him in. You don't know how excited I am to be involved in a criminal case.
But that's so
It might not
odd.
be important, but I need to take a look at his medical report.
Is Donna Blacksad my wife?
Hello?
Hi, Ray.
Hi. Who are you?
Take a guess. I already gave you a clue. I know your name, so...
I'm a
I
detective.
don't know.
That means I'm a detective.
No way. My Uncle John is a real detective, and he's way cooler than you. Wait a minute.
Your small
Uncle John.
dream.
Uncle John, I guessed it. I'm a
Oh, this is
detective
her sister.
too. Mom, it's Uncle John. I guessed it.
You got me, Ray. Congrats.
What did I win?
Nothing.
What do you want?
I want a gun. Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, Jesus!
Bang,
Oh my
bang.
gosh, homie's living the American dream already. Guns are dangerous.
Good guys don't carry guns, Ray. You know why? Because they always end up shooting someone.
Yeah, that's why they're so cool. Oops, Mom's coming. Bye, Uncle John.
Ray, is that the way you say goodbye to your uncle?
Oops. Love you, Uncle John.
Now go put on your jacket. We're late.
Bang, bang, bang.
Jesus.
What a surprise.
Control your
How are
son.
you?
Hey, Donna.
Bang, bang, bang.
Fine.
Everything's fine. Don't you worry about me.
I do worry about you. Especially when you tell me not to.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Hey, we're kind of in a hurry. Ray's got a dentist appointment. I'll call you soon, okay? I'm really sorry.
Sure. One last thing.
Ray, hurry up. We have to go.
We'll say I
Love
her
you, sis.
sister.
And I love you, little brother. Okay,
Aw, it's
now I really have to go.
adorable.
Bye, John.
Bye, Uncle John. Bang, bang, bang.
Control your kid, Donna. Jesus. Called Dunn's Gym.
Dunn's Gym. Jake Ostiumbi speaking.
Just the man I was looking
Jake, it's Blacksad. I just wanted to...
I have work to do, John. Call you later. Ronald, get on that ring!
for. Did homie this?
Hi.
You're awake, handsome?
Okay. Damn, he saw that.
I'll take a pack of Morleys, please.
Honey, get me a pack of Morleys for Mr. Handsome.
Where's the smoke coming from? It's coming from his head. Thanks, ma'am. When they used to let smoking happen.
They ran several tests on Bobby Yale last night after admitting him. Have the results come in yet?
No, I don't think so, handsome.
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around. Jerry Highfill. Long time no see.
Blacksad.
Oh, wait.
I didn't want to wake you. How's the boy?
Asleep.
I hope he recovers in time for the fight. I got tickets. Although between you and me, he doesn't stand a chance. It'll be a fun bout, nonetheless. Not like this. God, this is boring.
Damn. You want to smoke?
You want to smoke?
Don't smoke or drink. No vice for me.
Aw, he's a
Smoking's
good
dirty.
boy.
Alcohol goes straight to your head. And women, they're all just mean. Well, everyone except mine.
Damn. He really said, I am no women, no beer, no cigs. That's honestly, yeah, this guy knows what's up.
You say you've got a good job, and yet you're bored.
Well, it's just a figure of speech, really. I like my job. Is it boring? Yes, but I can entertain myself with a good fight or a football game. Well, watching them, that is.
Are the odds against Yale that bad?
The boy's talented, don't get me wrong. But stone is stone, you know? I bet half my pay, but you know, no vice for me.
No vice at all.
Are you sure about that? Not even one little vice?
Nope. Between you and me, when someone gives in to vice, it's because something's missing. Something in their life just isn't right. I've got a good wife, a good job, a good house, a good TV, and a good hobby. Sports. Well, watching them, that is. What else do I need, eh? Blacksad, vice is for losers.
What?
Man, I'm bored.
Well, I'm going back in. Hi, Rena.
Still with us, handsome?
Come on. You've got Yale's report on the table. I can see it.
She's like, now you can't.
Well, that's that.
What if you show me Yale's report and I buy you dinner?
You're handsome, all right. But I'm not stupid.
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
Trauma? Sherry speaking.
Get Dr. Gregor Talbot, please.
Yes, 1 minute. No, actually, Dr. Talbot won't be in until 12:30 according to my registry. Can I ask who's calling, please?
I just hang up. I'm like, that didn't work. Trauma impersonate Dr. Talbot.
Sherry, this is Dr. Talbot. We have to reschedule the 12:30 procedure. I want everyone in the operating room in 5 minutes. If anyone gives you any grief, tell them it's a matter of life or death. Understood?
There ain't no way they couldn't hear him from down the hall, but hey, it's okay.
A matter of life and death. A matter of life and death. You gotta be kidding me. These people.
All right, now. How do I put this? I need something that you...
Oh,
She's like,
only if you guess why I'm giving it to you.
want to help a criminal investigation.
You want to help me solve a criminal investigation.
Well, aren't you smart?
Oh yeah, I'm a detective.
But be quick about it. You hear me, huh? If that witch comes back...
What? What does it say here?
Ah, you know doctors. The top handwriting is mine. Let's see. Extrasystole and dehydration caused by panic attack.
Extra what?
You know, arrhythmia, like skipped heartbeats.
What about this here?
It's a good thing I know that Mr. Yale is in Dr. Ferguson's hands. Otherwise, I'd be worried.
Hey, no means no, miss.
You really don't know who I am, do you?
Miss, I've got orders. And the fact is, those orders say that...
There you are, Miss Dunn.
He's like, huh?
Huh?
Tell him, Blacksad. I can't get through that thick skull of his.
You see, Highfill,
She's the owner. She's the owner of Yale's gym.
she's the owner of Yale's gym.
A woman?
Whether the kid recovers or not depends entirely on her.
Between you and me, and all due respect, miss, but aren't we taking this woman's liberation a little too far? All
He's
right,
old-fashioned.
let her in, but she's your responsibility.
I thought he was a good boy. That's
Thanks
not
for
a good
convincing the
boy.
cop.
Yale, I want you to see him for yourself. There, I'll do that.
You hired me to find Yale. I wanted you to see him with your own eyes.
I see. Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight.
Wait.
You can leave now.
No, let's investigate here. What are you pulling out your purse, ma'am?
Huh, no. She's gonna do something stupid. Sonia, don't.
He killed my father. You said so yourself.
I'm gonna say it. You can't take justice into your own hands. I didn't say that.
No, I told you I wasn't sure.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
Parents here, okay, father wanted this.
Your father sacrificed everything to pay your way through college. If you do this, you'll destroy the future your father wanted you to have.
Shut up! None of that matters. How could he not be guilty?
Your father wouldn't want this.
Your father wouldn't want you to do this. He was a just man, and this is not justice.
She's like, okay. Girl, I let you in and you tried to shoot Yo-Yo.
It's okay.
Jesus. So you're done versus Bubby, yeah. You know what, we're gonna hug her. She needs a hug right now. She clearly needs a hug. Even she's like...
Uncle Tim!
Sweetie, I came back from Los Angeles as soon as I could.
He's a
I
whole
told you
damn
not to rush
lion.
back.
Come on now, honey. Aren't you going to introduce me to your friend?
No, this is John Blacksad,
No.
the detective who found Bobby.
Oh, so this is strictly professional. I thought you had some good news for your uncle.
No, Uncle Tim, don't be silly.
Oh, don't be silly, I don't have good news.
Don't be silly. Look at you. Smart, educated, as dazzling as the brightest of stars. Every single man in this city should be at your feet.
They don't like him because
Come
he's
on,
a dog.
we'd better let him rest.
Okay, maybe he's alright.
I see. Let's say you're right and Bobby Yale is innocent. Who should we focus on now?
We?
Well, your father turned down my money, but he made me promise one thing, that I'd take care of you if anything happened to him.
But I can...
I know you're perfectly capable of managing that gym on your own, but we don't even know if he'll be ready to fight Stone. Besides, someone seems really invested in stopping that fight, and someone has to pay Mr. Blacksad to get to the bottom of all this. Please, talk some sense into her.
I don't need the money.
I don't need more money. Yeah, you hired me to find Yale, but in my mind, the case isn't closed.
And you have my deepest respect, but I'll pay you just the same.
Aw, thank you.
All right. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you so much.
All right, stop crying or you'll ruin your makeup, honey.
Dale.
Now fix yourself up and I'll buy you some breakfast.
Wait, my purse.
I'll get it. It must be...
Blacksad, wait a minute. I think she needs some time alone, just like you and me. Listen, boy, do whatever it takes to find Joe's murder. Whatever it takes. If things get messy,
Don't do it, girl.
Don't worry. I'll clean them up.
Don't
Deal?
do it. Deal.
Sure. I'll do my best.
Thank you. I trust you to get that ball to the end zone.
No. Are you telling stories about the great iron arm again?
Wait a minute. Of course. The Milestones quarterback. Tim Iron Arm Thorpe.
It's a good thing folks usually recognize me sooner. Blacksad, you coming to breakfast?
Even he's happy.
I'd love to, but I have to go ask for a favor.
Jerry can't be trusted. He's against women. We don't want that here. Not that energy. No thanks.
The investigation required that I ask Jake for a small favor. Or demand it, if worst came to worst.
Well, clearly, someone framed someone. First chat. Let's see what's up.
How many hits does a boxer take to the head throughout his career?
But that was it.
This one's got extra padding, just like Jake.
But
Hey, hi.
that was terrible.
Hey, focus, will ya?
Not the smartest cookie in the jar, nor the most tactful. But do I trust him? No. Do I consider him a friend? Yes.
I honestly feel like he did it and framed Bobby, but you know, that's besides the point. Am I supposed to? What am I trying?
I hope he never feels inclined to hit me. He's twice my size.
Homie tried to choke me earlier, dude.
He's been training with those same shorts for who knows how long. Hey, Jake.
Not now, John.
Hey, Jake.
I said not now.
Hey, Jake.
I said not now.
Fine, I'll leave Jake alone.
All right, that's enough. Take 5. Go on.
I'm like, hey, bestie.
What, John? What's so important?
Have you noticed anything strange about Sonia?
I like how he does that little.
I don't know. Yesterday she said she hated the gym. But it also seemed like she wanted to save the place. Do you get any of this? I sure don't.
Sonia loved her father.
It might not have seemed that way, but she loved her dad. Believe me. I've got reasons to be certain.
Why are you coaching that guy?
Why are you coaching that guy?
Oh, that's right. You don't know. Sonia asked me to run the gym. Well, at least the fun part. As soon as Bobby yells back on his feet, I'll turn him into a champ. I'll make him crush stone. Just you wait. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Is it the first time you coached anyone?
Yeah, but you think I can't do this, don't you?
No, you got this, bestie.
Well, screw you.
I didn't
We'll
even
win
say
that
it.
fight.
Could you tell me where O'Leary's headquarters are?
What for? No. You could get me into trouble.
He really
No
said,
way.
No, bestie. Find that. You owe me for lying
You
yesterday.
lied to me yesterday. And being the good friend that I am, I kept your secret. You owe me. I don't think I'd keep protecting you if we weren't friends. Although, if we were friends, you wouldn't hesitate to help me. Tell me, Jake.
Tell him.
Are we friends or not?
Damned cat.
Gaslight gatekeeper.
All right. O'Leary's hideout is in the basement of a Chinese restaurant. But I don't even know how to get in.
Well, I'll see you tonight.
Wait, were we supposed to meet?
Of course. Your place, 11 p.m. See you there.
Ronald, the break's over.
After 30 hours of work and several beatings, every bone in my body ached for a bed.
Now it's my turn.
So I went home to recharge.
What? Did he just
Because
beat
the night
the
ahead
guy?
was bound to be promising.
For what?